Hello Libra, welcome back to Fifi's Tarot Readings. I hope you're all doing amazing. For those that are new to my channel, a very warm welcome, and cross watchers. I say this every week, but yes, you are definitely welcomed here as well. Now Libra, because this is a general love reading, the roles can always be reversed, right? They can always be flipped. So definitely apply it to your situation. Take only what resonates. What you know is definitely part of your story, what your intuition has been telling you all along, or what I'm already confirming that you know to be true. And whatever doesn't resonate, you know, that does not apply to you, is definitely not part of your story. Just toss it to the side, Libra. You definitely do not need it. After all these years, I keep saying the same thing. I'm here to always simplify tarot for you, and it should always be simple in gaining some wisdom, some insight, clarity, and as I said, to confirm your situation, yes? So let's see. I want to explore your heart space, in particular, Libra, for the next 3 months. So I always say, a lot can happen in a day, a week. Of course, so much can happen in 1 year. I don't want to project too much, though, into the future. I want to focus on the next 3 months. So let's see. For my lovely Libras, please. Here we go. Last one. What's going on, please? Heart space. What are the changes happening for Libra, please? I do apologize if you hear me. Oops, we got 2 highlighted messages there for you. If you hear me sniffing, I just have a bit of a runny nose. So 2 more. Last one. Whoa. All right, we've got another highlighted message there for you. All right. Before I see the bottom of this deck, Libra, what are the strong messages for you? Well, that your intuition was correct about something, yes? This is the High Priestess ruled by Pisces, Libra. So yeah, honestly, your intuition at the moment is spot on. It's at an all-time peak. You see, we get this card sometimes when you don't have all the facts, you don't have all the information, but yet your intuition is saying, hang on a second, there's more to this. And then you end up being right. So that's going to happen. This is the card of secrets as well. So you are pretty soon in the next 3 months going to find out some secrets. Doesn't have to be bad though. A secret could be like, oh, I've always loved you, I've always missed you, and all that, for example. So finding out more about secrets, more knowledge, more information, more conversations that lead to clarity and that will confirm your intuition. Sometimes this does mean, or I'm going to say sometimes, always, Libra, it does mean when you are connecting with someone on a spiritual level. Beautiful. What else do we have? The Ten of Pentacles ruled by Virgo. So, okay, there is a sense here of commitment, of engagement, marriage, stability here as well. Honestly, carrying on, beautiful family traditions, marriage traditions, inheritance here. I'm also getting a lot of property here for someone. Perhaps you inherited a beautiful property or will soon as well. This is going traditional though. This is a beautiful connection though. I'm wondering, do you know this person or not? Because the Wheel of Fortune says that this is destined. So there is a change happening here. The Wheel of Fortune is all about changes within a beautiful connection here though. But there is something that you're going to be finding out as well in this connection. So far, I think it's actually pretty good because you got these are all positive cards, by the way. You may be dealing with some fixed signs here, Libra. In the Wheel of Fortune, just like the world, sorry, I've lost my voice there. We have Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, and Taurus. Doesn't have to be. Could be anyone, to be honest. Could be strong in their chart. We've got positive change coming your way. And I love it because it's a card of destiny, fate, serendipity, whatever you call it. It's essentially the same thing. You are no longer going to be at the bottom of the wheel. You're going to be at the top of the wheel. And we've got beautiful things being orchestrated behind your back in a beautiful, loving way. What else do we have? Four of Swords. Ruled by Libra. I'm wondering though, you're probably not, are you talking to your person right now? Would you say you're on good terms with them? Yeah, Four of Swords is when we've gone, we're not really saying much to the other person. This is all about recovery here. It's about self-protection, self-preservation here. You may be feeling a little bit more tired and sleepy. Probably there's lack of sleep. But when we get this card, Spirit always says, you're going to have to prepare yourself mentally. So rest now. If there's, little to no movement here with your person, because I do feel you know this person, take advantage of it because there's going to be a flow of activity here. For those that were in a committed relationship, or if you were married to each other, maybe even if your person was married to someone else, we have the Justice card. There could be some legalities. There could be a divorce happening here as well. What I do like here with the Justice card, both scales are balanced. So your person, I mean, this is my apology card as well, where your person comes back and they want to right all the wrongs that they have done here. They want to balance the scales. They kind of want to meet you in the middle, make up for lost time, lost love here as well. And the Two of Wands. With the Devil card, we've got Capricorn there. So I'm wondering here if whoever was married, perhaps this person was dealing with a karmic, something toxic here as well. And that Two of Wands is with Aries energy. Your person's on the verge of making a decision here. They're going to get out of their comfort zone. They're stepping into the unknown. I would not be surprised here that they may ultimately, in the end, they have chosen you and not this person. Yeah. Yeah, this is some toxicity, domination, control, some bullying here as well. The Devil is the card of extremes. And with that, the World card is such a beautiful card. It's such a good omen to have here. Your person may be abroad here as well. Something has ended here. Whatever your person was dealing with, that has ended. It's a successful completion of that. You don't have to deal with that anymore. They want a brand new cycle with you. And that Nine of Cups, Pisces energy, another wish card. This is like emotional contentment. You are each other's wish fulfillment. I must say that. Let's see. Eight of Pentacles, Virgo energy. Some of you perhaps did meet through studies, through work. Perhaps you probably worked together, for example. That's definitely not for all of you, of course. I do see here, Libra, that you're heavily invested now in your career, your finances. Some of you are actually going back to school as well, actually in a formal class or just doing it online, doing your own research, for example. But I like this card because this is when you both of you actually come together, meet in the middle, and you are prepared to work hard on this connection. I feel here your person is prepared more than ever. It's like a 2.0 version of them. It's like a brand new version of them. They really, really want to work on this. So it's about redeeming themselves and proving it to themselves and you that this can work. King of Swords, Aquarius energy. I'm definitely going to say you're not talking because the sword is pointing down. Swords represent communication. So I'm definitely seeing here that, I don't know, maybe whatever happened or whatever caused this disconnection with you and your person, it's kind of like you're viewing as what they did as a little bit cold. Like they did it with little to no emotion here as well. What I do like is like the King and the Queen of Swords are coming back to you with the truth. Clear-cut communication. As they say in court, with the truth and nothing but the truth. So I feel like this is why now it's like they want to make up for all the wrongs that they've done. So yeah, if that makes sense. I hope I didn't say that wrong. So let's see. We've got communication coming your way. With the Moon. So this is the major arcana for Pisces and also Cancer for me as a reader. Perhaps there were too many secrets in the past. Yeah, for example, I'm throwing an example out there, was your person keeping you a secret? Or, with their personal life, did they have someone else? And that was a secret as well. Perhaps it was a secret pertaining to this karmic here that they were dealing with, this devil-like energy, something toxic here as well. So what it's saying here, it's again, your intuition was spot on. You don't even have concrete evidence. You probably never did, but you know it's the truth, and they will be confirming that with you, with the truth. So we have a bit of internal fears, internal anxieties here about, the present, about the future. What if this goes downhill again, for example? But yeah, honestly, emotions are running very high at the moment with the Moon card. I think it's like you don't like being in the dark. 1 and 1 is 2, and for some reason, in the past, 1 and 1 was 10 or 22. It doesn't make sense, right? So that's when you're kind of in the dark, where not everything is as it seems. Your person's coming here to clarify that for you. What else do we have? The Six of Pentacles, Taurus energy. This can also signify a divorce happening where money is being evenly split. Perhaps your person here is financially responsible for an ex-spouse, child support, for example. Maybe they're taking care of their parents financially if they're older. This is someone now that wants to provide equal give and take to you, which I feel that perhaps in the past they were reluctant to, they just didn't. I feel like they were being held back or possibly even controlled and manipulated here with that devil-like energy as well. Sixes are all about healing, so I'm quite liking this. Your person's feeling very, very generous with their finances, so definitely expect some gifts within the next 3 months. So what is the beating heart of your reading? That affects all the other cards, Libra. What do we have? 9 of Wands. Oh, okay. So at the moment, you're feeling a bit mentally and physically tired here. This is when you're feeling a bit defeated, a bit deflated, a bit apprehensive about this person as well, a bit apprehensive about the situation, because if they are dealing, for example, with the mother or the father of their children, they're going to be around forever, you know what I mean? Unless they pass away. But that's just an example. But yeah, your barriers and your walls, they're very tight. They're very high here at the moment. there may be a part of you that's not giving up. Certainly a person's not giving up because, you know, it's right underneath that King of Swords. But now I say Aquarius, that could also be a Libra, a fellow Libra. Could also be a Gemini here as well. But there is an element here that you're not giving up. Why are you not giving up? Perhaps because, well, do you have a soft spot for this person? Is there unfinished business? Do you want closure? Let's find out. What do we have? Five of Swords, more Aquarius energy. So what your person did in the past, well, I'm getting some catty energy, some conflict here, some lies, someone that was very selfish. In the end, it was just about me, without thinking, well, hang on a second, Libra is part of this connection here as well, yes? This can often indicate when there's too many people around your person. That's very typical of the fives, but this is quite selfish people that could be influencing your person in the wrong way, such as saying, you know, you need to be with me, you know, you've got responsibilities. Why are you with Libra right now? Now's not the right time. You know, it's like it's never the right time with that person. So yeah, at the moment, yeah, they've kind of shot themselves in the foot. Perhaps they were it felt like they were breadcrumbing you. Then they did a runner. They may have ghosted you, blocked you. Maybe they chose someone else or something else. So no wonder you're feeling quite apprehensive at the moment. It's like, oh, okay. Why are you messaging me now? What's different now? What's changed now? And how have you changed? So, as remember, Libra, we did get the Justice, which is ruled by your energy. Some of you may be dealing with a fellow Libra. You're all about being fair and just. So, you don't like injustice. And I don't blame you one bit. No, I don't think anybody does. Now, we have the Eight of Wands here, moving on. This is ruled by Sagittarius. Your person definitely could be abroad. This is the second fastest moving energy in the entire deck. The first one being the Chariot, ruled by Cancer. This is all about messages, incoming messages, fast moving action, sudden changes here. I do feel that you will respond to this person because you do feel that there is perhaps unfinished business. It's known as Cupid's arrow and love messages, and they're all being directed towards you, Libra. Moving on. We have the Magician, major arcana for Gemini and Virgo. It's a card of manifestation. You're being very aware that during these messages that there's no form of manipulation here, that they're not twisting around like I'm the victim, you know, you should be feeling sorry for me. Maybe you should apologize to me. You're not putting up with that. You know, your scales are always balanced, Libra. So what I do like here is that it's kind of like almost insinuating here. And I feel like your person is like saying if both of you kind of came together, you have all the tools you need to succeed. They do want to manifest a brand new beginning with you. So in the form of doing that, we'll be reaching out to you, extending that olive branch first. Yeah, Three of Swords. That's ruled by you, Libra. Why do we have that? The Queen of Cups. Yeah, they really this person broke your heart. What's really sad about that Three of Swords is that nobody wins. Everybody ends up losing. Everybody ends up having their heart broken. Everybody ends up crying. Perhaps you were dealing here with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here as well. It doesn't have to be. What I'm really seeing here is that they just broke your heart and you're just really questioning, and that's why you're apprehensive. What if they break my heart again? What if they choose someone else again? What if they fall back to that Five of Swords energy or allow this toxic person from the past to re-enter your lives and disrupt everything? So this literally could be infidelity. It could be an ex, family member, friends, co-workers. Maybe it was work, could have also been distance as well. You know, and what hurts most, what pains you the most here is that you really loved this person. You will always look into the future with this person. What else do we have? Yeah, the Sun, major arcana for Leo. Now this can be healed, but you don't have to heal every situation, right, Libra? I think by now you will know if this is your reading or not, because it's already saying here that this can be healed. But look at that, we got to see the Five of Swords again, see? Oh, you're going to have to make a decision ultimately with that Two of Pentacles. Weighing up the pros and cons. Do you want to open up lines of communication again? We got Justice, there you are. Major arcana there for Libra. Something unfair, something unjust happened to you, and I feel like you got the raw end of the deal. That's what's so unjust about this. High Priestess again. See how we're getting repeat cards, the repeat messages. Those energies keep coming back. Definitely within the next 3 months, Libra, there's going to be a sudden flurry of activity with this person. I believe you may also hear news about what's been happening in their personal life, what kind of ending has been happening, divorce, especially about something very toxic that they're leaving behind as well. But I feel like the most important thing is like they need to prove to you, how are they going to basically, what are they going to do in the long term? How are they going to make sure this doesn't happen again? So let's see. Oh, just slammed that down there. That was probably loud. If you've got earphones on, my apologies. Bottom of the deck, what do we have? High Priestess again. You're getting it twice now. Your intuition will never lead you astray, Libra. You know exactly what to do. You know exactly if your person is coming back. Excuse me. So I'm just going to drink some water. All right, my apologies for that. I just had this coughing fit. I think it almost feels like I have a blocked throat chakra. And I feel like that could be for a lot of you, the collective Libra watching this. My voice has changed. Sorry about that. I feel like perhaps you have a lot to say to this person, and they have a lot to say to you as well. Your intuition, though, is spot on at the moment. Yet you'll be finding out more secrets, more knowledge, more information. 10 of Cups, Pisces energy. Ooh, they want reunion with you. This is my happily ever after card. It's about domestic bliss. It's about pure contentment. You got the Eight of Pentacles twice. They want to work on this with you. But yeah, you may be in two minds about it because that is your energy. That's Libra energy right there. Because, see, that still could be this karmic that's hanging around. And I feel like it's like, ew, is the juice worth the squeeze long term? Maybe nice getting back together, but I got the Queen of Cups twice. There you are, see? This person, really, they do love you, but you're putting yourself first now. There is nothing wrong with that. Look at that. Now you've got the perfect match, the King and the Queen of Cups. So, like I'm saying, this may pain you so much. And look how much regret they've got. Gemini energy with that Nine of Swords there. It may pain you if you had to move on, but you are putting yourself first. That's what the Queen of Cups does. So let's clarify the Eight of Pentacles, Four of Swords. Very interesting, isn't it? We got the Four of Swords there, and now we've got it here. So your person is actually, I feel like to some extent, Libra, you are both mirroring each other in the sense that you're kind of mentally preparing yourself on what would you say, how would you react, what questions would you ask. They're doing exactly the same. They need that mental energy to be sharp and alert when they actually do approach you, when they reach out and talk to you. Clarifying that King of Swords is the Eight of Cups, Pisces energy. So two messages here. Your person A is walking away from the karmic or whatever this third party was. They're walking away from it. Whatever broke your heart, they are walking away from it, and they're going towards you, towards the Nine of Cups, their wish fulfillment. This just confirms to me also that your person may have been the one to also end this connection. That's what I'm seeing here. If you walked away, Libra, I felt like you were forced to walk away. You didn't have a choice, really. You didn't have a say in the matter. Excuse me. God, this throat. The Eight of Cups, I'm really inclined to say for the majority of the collective watching this, Libra, that they were the ones that walked away. They may have given you a lousy excuse as to why I can't be with you. It's not the right time. You've got too much to deal with and all this. I'm not ready. That was all a lie. That's not true because the Five of Swords is saying, oh, no, there was a hidden reason for that. Perhaps they were being dominated or influenced. Perhaps this past person was also threatening them. But with that King of Swords, they will be telling you the truth because they know they owe you that much, Libra. Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, let's get to the point of it, right? They should. Let's clarify the moon. What do we have? The Hanged Man. More Pisces energy here. So at the moment, during this time where this relationship, either you feel like it's dead or it's not moving forward, it's not moving back, yeah, you've had time to think about this from all different angles. You've gained some perspective of this. I feel like you want to take this very slow. You may actually not even respond straight away to this person and just, kind of sit with yourself and really think about, well, do I really want to open the lines of communication, open that door again, which was so painful to close in the first place? So, yeah, I honestly feel here, you're going to take it very slow. Very slow. And I feel like they will understand. They're going to have to, yes? They created this mess. Let's clarify that Six of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. Yeah, definitely showing me these are probably not talking. And if you are, it's like, honestly, it's probably nothing. Definitely not the same as before. That's already telling me here that your person is having a very hard time letting you go, letting the past go here as well. I feel like they're really holding on to their finances here as well. They could be, I'm not getting that they're overspending. I feel like they're really holding on to it because it's on top of the Six of Pentacles where, they're probably paying out some people here for support and they're just like probably afraid of losing all the money that they worked so hard for as well. But at the same time, they're keeping their cards close to their chest. They're not revealing probably to anyone or even themselves. They're not admitting it to themselves out loud that, you know, they don't really want to let you go. They're still hanging on to you. They're still holding on to faith, but they're not revealing the next move. Yeah, they're not. Their true thoughts and feelings, they're keeping that to themselves. And the fours are all about planning. So there we go. Let's clarify that Nine of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles. I'm getting that this was the karmic. This is the ex. Male or female does not matter here. Now, it's weird because this is the nurturer, but why is it that this person has made you feel, even if it's the ex, has made you feel quite defeated, quite deflated here? So I'm wondering here, you know, is your person here dealing with the mother or the father of their children? You know, is there the topic of commitment with someone else, engagement or marriage here? This person's quite toxic, and you know, this person ultimately, I do believe here, whether you are aware of it or not, Libra, was a driving force here between this separation. I only wish that your person stood up for you more, that they held, you know, that their walls were just a lot more stronger, that they had your back, which I do like that they're kind of, you know, they're realizing the error of their ways. And yes, some people do deserve a second chance. Others, well, it's like, you know, I accept your apology, but, you know, this is where it ends. So, that's a topic of conversation right there, that Queen of Pentacles. Let's clarify the Five of Swords. What do we have? The Tower. Major Arcana, therefore Scorpio. So what happened? You were blindsided. That's probably why there's a big smudge, a question mark now over your person's head about what you want to do. Because you're certainly going to be taking your time. I think that's very wise of you, Libra. I think you're very logical about this, how you're going to handle it. But that Tower for me is already telling me that you were very blindsided. Your person may have abruptly just ended this. They probably didn't even give you an explanation, or at least a proper explanation. It seems that what they did was quite cold. There was no emotions there. Even if you anticipated there was something different within your person, I'm really just getting here that you just didn't see it coming. And even impulsively, they just ended it. And it forced you to pick up the pieces and build up your own tower. And that hurts. That hurts because ultimately they really broke your heart there with that Three of Swords. So I'm really sorry that happened, Libra. If you do resonate with this message, we've all been there, but that sucks. I should have done that. Let's clarify that Eight of Wands. Another Eight of Swords, Gemini energy. So yes, as much as your person will be reaching out, they're feeling quite stuck here. They're all in their head about this. That's what's happening. You know, if there's a lot of anxiety, there's a lot of fear here about when they press send, what are you going to say? How are you going to respond? You know, are they blocked even, for example? So on challenging days, I think this can't be healed. How on earth can I possibly win Libra back? How can they even look at me in the same light ever again? There was some form of manipulation here, white lies towards the end. That's why. Oh, they're really in their head about this. They're really, I'm going to say overthinking. Ultimately, they will send a message though. I feel like that will take you by surprise. That very well be maybe another Tower moment here, Libra. So let's clarify the Magician. What do we have? The Hermit. More Virgo energy. Yeah, your person at the moment is a bit of self-imposed isolation as I feel like they may actually be quite lonely, especially at night. I'm getting at night, late afternoon when they finish work. Especially if they work from home, that's even worse. But yeah, this honestly, listen, they have learned the hard lessons here. They have acquired the wisdom here of to never do that again. Now they realize exactly what they did to you, that it hurts. They know they broke your heart. They're feeling pretty shitty about it, especially with that Eight of Swords. They're holding back. They're all in their head because clearly they have a guilty conscience. They are very aware of what they've done. But they've gained now some... It's about self-reflection going within now. What makes them happy? What do they want? Clearly it's you. It is on top of the Magician card, which is about starting over, manifesting brand new beginnings here. So let's clarify the ending. Page of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. Okay, they want to see you face to face and offer you something solid. The Knight of Pentacles, okay, Virgo energy. And the Four of Cups. Oh, they miss you. Spirit said to get one more. What do we have? Five of Pentacles. Okay, so abandonment issues here we have. I do believe here that they do want to see you. This is all about communication, offering you something solid. I do feel like it's been some time since the last time both of you have actually spoken. You may want to take this very slow. They may even say, let's take this slow. Some of you may be a little bit apathetic towards them. It's like, yeah, as her sweater says, over it. And I feel like what's going to happen now for some of you, and you do fall into two categories here. Some of you may want to revisit this connection and take it very slow. And some of you are going to like that Four of Cups, saying no thank you, and you'll be the ones abandoning them. I feel like, Libra, instantly you already know which kind of category you fall into. I want to get, what else is going to happen? Let me see. For Libra, please, and this connection for the next 3 months. What else, please? One more. Bottom of the deck, we have Three of Pentacles, ruled by Capricorn. That is collaboration, working together. Oh, wow. This is interesting. Four of Wands. My marriage card, ruled by Aries. The Five of Cups, Scorpio energy. Man, your person is very disappointed in their actions here. And the Empress. Look at that. They never, that's ruled by Taurus, by the way. They never treated you like the Empress that you were supposed to be. They want reconciliation with you. They're going to express that to you. And look how disappointed they are, embarrassed, shameful of their past actions. They're seeing you as the Empress. They want to work this. They want to literally give birth to this. Ultimately, yes, the decision will be yours. Just be aware, Libra, within the next, because it could happen in 1 month, 2 months, or in 3 months. Within the next 3 months, they will be asking for a reconciliation here. They're going to be expressing here, because we saw that King of Swords, which is all about truth and honesty. They will be expressing here their deep regret with what they did to you. They do want to give birth to this once more, though. The topic here, obviously, of the ex is going to come up. I'm going to tell you, yeah. But this is definitely what I have for you. They're seeing you as the perfect match, though. But they do know that ultimately the choice will be yours. I feel here that you will gain your clarity upon taking your time, not allowing this person to rush you or getting any outside influence. Your intuition is spot on. It's telling you exactly right now. I think you already know what you would do. Ignore this person, walk away, say, yeah, okay, thank you, but no thank you, or actually revisit this connection with this person. Either way, when the fact that you finish with an Empress, the future is looking quite prosperous and abundant for you. In other words, you can't do wrong, because the ending will be different for every Libra watching this. So Libra, thank you for joining me. This is what you can expect within the next 3 months. I do these with a lot of love and enthusiasm. If you did like this reading, or if you just even resonated with 1 or 2 messages, I appreciate if you give it that thumbs up. It may very well reach another Libra that perhaps would like to hear these messages. Love your energy, Libra. Please take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next couple of days. Take care. Bye.